This is a story about the penguins. The penguins and the big penguin party, to be precise. The penguins live all over Fluffy Gardens, a wonderful place to live. Our story begins with a holiday. Now, holidays aren't unusual in Fluffy Gardens. Mrs. Toasty the sheep often went to visit her Aunt Snug. Paolo the cat loved going to the beach. And George the mean yellow dog, whilst he hated holidays, hated not having a holiday even more. What was unusual this time was that everyone went on holiday at the same time. Well, not quite everyone. You see, the penguins in Fluffy Gardens rarely take holidays. After all, they're always so busy and their work is terribly important. They deliver the post, and the milk, and the newspapers, run the shops, drive the buses and the taxis, even empty the bins. They are very busy penguins indeed. So you can imagine their surprise when they found the town was empty. The little penguin grocer was running late that morning. But when he got to his shop, all was quiet. The penguin bus driver drove his bus around town, looking for passengers. But all was quiet. Only the little penguin train driver had been busy. He had taken everyone out of town to their holidays. But now, all was quiet. The penguins slowly realized. Everyone's gone, they said. They closed the shops, parked their buses and their taxis, dumped their bags of letters, and gathered together at the town hall, which, until they arrived, had been empty. Now, it was rather full. The little penguin postman stood in front of all the other penguins. "It seems," he said, "that we have the place to ourselves." Everyone cheered. "That means," he went on, "we don't have to do any of our jobs." Everyone cheered even louder. "And," he continued, "we could have a very big party."
Hot Ticket, ideas creativas, diseño gráfico e impresiones, tarjetas, lonas, volantes, póster, banners, playeras y mucho más. Visítanos en 3920 Santa Úrsula, Laredo, Texas. Comunícate al 791-0809 o visita nuestra página de internet hotticket@usa.com. Trabajos de la más alta calidad. Hot Ticket, ideas creativas.
¿Cansado de comer los mismos tacos? ¡Ya cámbiale! Ven y prueba algo totalmente diferente. Taco Grill Mar y Tierra, donde te ofrecemos un taco diferente. Taco grill de camarón, de fajita, de carne asada con queso, camarones gratinados, a la diabla y al mojo de ajo. Ven y prueba los riquísimos Burrito Grill. También contamos con aguas de fruta naturales y bebidas preparadas. Taco Grill Mar y Tierra, ubicados en Avenida Revolución 7501, esquina con Berlín. Teléfono 710-0397. Y recuerda que somos una nueva opción. Taco Grill Mar y Tierra.
Las garrafas Snack te ofrece ricas y sabrosas nieves, chicharrones y tostadas con cueritos preparadas, bien deliciosas. Ven y conoce las jicaletas, mangoletas y piñaletas. Y no puede faltar clamatos preparados, aguas frescas, rusas y sodas mexicanas. ¿Dónde más? En las garrafas Snack.
901 Clark Boulevard, esquina con Tilden, Laredo, Texas.
¿Necesitas parabrisas para tu carro? Betos Whistle tiene parabrisas para todo tipo de auto troca. Y por si no puedes venir, nosotros vamos, porque contamos con servicio a domicilio. Solo llámanos 956-763-4572 763-4572 o visítanos en 1606 San Bernardo, Laredo, Texas. No lo olvides, somos Betos Whistle.
Hola Laredo, bienvenidos a Zapata Artist Center. Como bien sabes, ya llegó la temporada del Income Tax y yo te quiero una probita de lo que tú te puedes llevar.
Todos califican, financiamos en casa, su trabajo es su crédito. Compre aquí, pague aquí. Diariamente nuevo inventario, no crédito, no problema.
Y eso no es nada, porque recuerda que en Zapata Artist Center no andas Zapata, andas en carro.
¿Quieres disfrutar y probar una buena comida? ¿Dónde más? Pollos Buenavista, un lugar donde encontrarás carnes asadas, mariscos y el mejor pollo asado. Pollos Buenavista, ubicados en Avenida Revolución 525 Norte, Colonia Buenavista, y sucursal número 2 en Avenida Poseidón 315. Reservas territoriales. Pollos Buenavista, en sabor somos el mejor.
Penguins cheered so loudly that somewhere very far away on a beach, Paolo the cat wondered what all the noise was. And so, the penguins had a party. They played games, had lots to eat and drink, watched films, listened to their favorite music very loudly, and generally did just about anything they felt like doing. They had a wonderful time. And with no work to do, the penguins just spent the next few days finally getting to know each other. For example, the little penguin mechanic found out that he had the same pair of slippers as the penguin grocer. The penguin baker was able to share his love for ballet with the penguin chef. And they all found out together that penguins love to sing. We are the fluffy penguins, we're having so much fun. We work all day, we work all year, but now our work is done. We are the fluffy penguins, it's time to sing and cheer. We love that there is no one now but fluffy penguins here. Oi! Actually, said a little penguin, I kind of miss them. That flamingo had a lovely pair of shoes. Me too, said the penguin taxi driver. I used to take that chicken all round town. He was a good laugh. And that pig used to make a lovely fish sandwich, said the penguin paperboy. And it didn't end there. They missed Wee Reg the puppy and his wagging tail, Lola the mosquito and her very silly hats, even George the mean yellow dog, though they couldn't think of a good reason why. The penguins missed everyone. And so they got together once more and made a plan. A week later, Paolo the cat got off the train and carried his heavy suitcase through town. He had had a lovely holiday. But the penguins were gone. They've gone, he said. Tootie the elephant, who had been away skiing, looked around. Paolo was right. They had gone. Word spread very fast. Nobody knew what to do. We'd better have a meeting about it at the town hall, said Paolo. So everyone set off to the town hall. Paolo opened the door. It was very dark inside. That's odd, said Paolo. But before he could say anything else, the lights came on. Surprise! Shouted the penguins. Welcome home! It was a big party for everyone in Fluffy Gardens. There were cakes, balloons, and lots of party games. It was the most fun anyone had had all year. We missed you, said the penguin postman. We missed you too, said Paolo, and gave him a big hug. You know, he said, the best thing about going away is coming home.